You wake up, and before you even get out of bed, you're already scrolling. Sound familiar? And here's the crazy part. You haven't even been awake for 60 seconds yet. That's not just a bad habit. That's your brain being hijacked. And today, I'm going to show you exactly how to take it back in just 24 hours. Let me ask you something. When was the last time you sat in a room with zero distractions and actually felt okay? No phone, no music, no Netflix in the background, just you and your thoughts. For most people, that question makes them uncomfortable, and that discomfort, that's the problem. Your brain runs on a chemical called dopamine. Think of it like fuel. Every time you do something that feels good, watching a reel, eating junk food, getting a like on your post, your brain shoots out a little dopamine. It feels amazing for a second. But here's what nobody talks about. Every time you get that cheap hit, your brain raises the bar. So now you need more to feel the same thing. And the stuff that actually matters, working out, studying, building something real, starts to feel boring, pointless, too hard. That's not you being lazy. That's your dopamine system being completely fried. So what do you do about it? You reset it in 24 hours. And it's simpler than you think. The first thing you do, and this is the hardest part, you cut off everything that gives you fast, easy dopamine. Social media, YouTube shorts, video games, junk food, all of it. Gone for 24 hours. I know, it sounds extreme, but just stay with me. The second thing, and this is where it gets interesting, you replace those things with stuff that's actually a little boring. Go for a walk with no headphones. Sit outside and just look around. Read a physical book. Cook something from scratch. Drink water. Sleep early. I'm not joking. That's literally the strategy. Here's why it works. When you take away all the fake excitement, your brain starts recalibrating. It starts becoming sensitive again. Things that felt boring before, they start feeling good. A real conversation. Sunlight. The feeling after a workout. Your brain starts rewarding you for real things again. Think about it like this. Imagine eating fast food every single day for a month. Then one day you have a home-cooked meal. It tastes incredible. Your taste buds needed the reset. Your brain works the same exact way. Now, here's the part where most people mess up. They try to do a dopamine detox, but they just replace one screen with another. They stop Instagram but start watching TV. That's not a detox. That's just switching drugs. A real dopamine detox means accepting the boredom, sitting with it, letting your brain feel that quiet. Because in that quiet, that's where something shifts. Most people never experience that shift because they're too scared of 1 hour without stimulation. But you're still watching this, which tells me you're not most people. So let's talk about what actually happens when you do this right. Hour 1, you'll feel restless. You'll want to pick up your phone. You'll feel like you're missing something. That's normal. That's the addiction talking. Hour 3, the restlessness starts fading. You might feel a little flat, a little bored, but you'll also start noticing things, like how the sky looks, or how quiet your own house actually is. Hour 8, something clicks. Your thoughts start getting clearer. You're not bouncing between 100 tabs in your brain anymore. You start thinking in full sentences again. Hour 24, you pick up your phone, and for the first time in a long time, it doesn't feel urgent. You feel like you're in control of it, not the other way around. That feeling right there, that's what discipline actually feels like. And it starts with just one day. Now, I want you to think about this. Every single person you admire, the athletes, the entrepreneurs, the people who just seem to have it together, they're not special. They just learned to do hard things without needing a reward every 5 minutes. That's it. That's the whole secret. And you can build that same thing, starting today, starting tonight, starting the moment this video ends. So here's your challenge. 24 hours. No social media, no junk content, no cheap dopamine. One full day of being a little bored, a little uncomfortable, and a lot more present. Do it once, and you'll understand why people say it changes everything. If this hit different, smash that like button and subscribe, because every single week I drop content that actually helps you level up, not just feel good for a minute. And comment below, are you taking the 24-hour challenge? I read every single one. Let's go.